My parents always treated me like a burden compared to my twin brother. I found a hidden folder in their safe while house sitting that proved I was actually the only reason they weren't in prison. I grew up as the disappointment of the family. My twin brother Leo got the private school education, the new car at 16, and the down payment for his house. Meanwhile, I was told to work hard and be grateful while paying my own way through college. My parents constantly reminded me that they sacrificed everything to keep me fed. Last month, they went on a cruise and asked me to house sit. They gave me the code to their home office but told me to stay away from the floor safe. Naturally, when I smelled smoke coming from the office vent, I opened the safe to make sure their important documents weren't burning. I didn't find fire, but I found a thick blue folder labeled Trust Fund with my name. Inside was a legal settlement from a car accident when I was 3 years old. A distracted truck driver had hit our car, and I was the only one seriously injured. The settlement was for $2 million, held in a restricted trust intended for my medical care and future. But as I kept reading, I realized my parents had been borrowing from it for 20 years. They had filed fraudulent paperwork claiming my medical expenses were hundreds of thousands of dollars a year, money they actually used to fund Leo's tuition, their luxury vacations, and their mortgage. There was even a letter from their lawyer warning them that if I ever looked into the accounts after turning 25, they could face federal embezzlement charges. I didn't say a word when they got back. I just waited until dinner. I placed the blue folder on the table next to the salad. My mother's face went ghost white. My dad tried to say, "We did it for the family," but I stopped him. I told them they had 48 hours to put my name on the deed to their house and transfer the remaining $400,000 in their savings to me, or I was taking the folder directly to the police. They cried. They called me heartless. But they signed the papers. I sold their house last week, and they're currently living in a 2-bedroom apartment that Leo is paying for. They spent my childhood stealing my future, so I spent my adulthood taking back what was mine.